Hi everyone. After reflecting on the CRISPR simulation and our class discussion, I talked about my home managerial skills, especially in terms of prioritizing, delegating, managing upward, and motivating. Starting with prioritizing, I actually felt quite confident during the exercise. One example was when Jane, my regional vice president, emailed me asking for a few slides for a board meeting on very short notice. The situation tests my ability to think and focus under pressure, and also to choose what mattered the most. Instead of overanalyzing, I immediately structure a plan and reply professionally, confirming that I would deliver the slides within 30 minutes. I think that moment show that I can stay calm under pressure and identify the key priorities quickly. As for the delegation, that part actually went quite well. I realized almost immediately how fundamental was to have an assistant, and how was important for me to rely on her to have the possibility to focus more on what really was the top priority in that moment, and instead giving away the tasks that were not fundamental in that moment. Also, obviously, it's not about giving just away, but also having the trust that someone else in your team will work with you. In terms of managing upward, I think I did fairly well. I was able to communicate effectively with Jane and deliver what she needed on time, and maintain a respectful and professional tone in all my interactions. I also replied promptly and confirmed that I would deliver the slides within the short deadline. However, I didn't actually produce them since the exercise didn't require it. In a real situation, however, I would definitely have followed through and sent the slides as a request. This made me reflect that managing upward is not just about responding quickly or meeting expectation. It's also about anticipating needs and delivering tangible results even under pressure. Now, when it comes to motivating others, that's the area where I noticed the biggest room for improvement. For example, when I replied to the unhappy customer, I made sure to sound empathetic and to take the full responsibility and to delegate the follow-up to my assistant. Looking back, I could have done more to translate that incident into a motivational moment for the team. That's when I realized that motivating people is not just about solving immediate problems, it's about inspiring them and helping them feel in value and reinforcing a shared sense of purpose. Now, regarding the use of AI during the simulation, I did use it, and it actually turned out that it was quite helpful, mostly on the organizational side, because it helped me to structure my ideas, organize my priorities, and to communicate in a clearer way with all my colleagues or clients, and also helped me to focus more on the decision-making side instead of on the actual writing, where I could have lose a lot of time. But when it came to the empathetic side of communication, I think AI is not really fitting well that particular situation, because when you have a angry customer or a customer that is complaining about something, using AI could enact a way of communication that is not really human and not really empathetic. So on that side, I think AI should not be used. So at the end, AI turned out to be useful for clarity and organization, but not as a replacement for authentic human communication. Finally, I think my personal takeaways about this simulation, first of all, I think that this simulation taught me how leadership is at the end all about balance, and the balance between the structure and the empathy, between being efficient and being human. I would say the simulation made me more confident in my ability to handle pressure and manage responsibilities effectively, but also remind me that empathy, communication, and motivation are what truly make a leader stand out.